This is BBC World.
Hello, I'm Martine Dennis.
And I'm Martine Croxall.
This is The World Today from BBC News. The search for survivors continues in the wake of America's terror attacks.
President Bush promises a $20 billion aid package to cope with the relief effort.
The FBI says it's identified most of the attackers on board the hijacked planes.
And
Welcome to The World Today. Emergency operations are continuing in the United States to try to rescue any survivors trapped in the wreckage of the Pentagon and the World Trade Center. President Bush has returned to Washington to witness the devastation for himself. He said he was overwhelmed at what he saw. The US Congress has been meeting to agree a $20 billion package for emergency relief efforts. In the last few hours, the remaining 7 stories of the World Trade Center complex began to collapse. And as the investigation into the attacks gathers pace, the FBI has said it knows the identities of many of those involved. The definitive number of casualties from Tuesday's strikes won't be known for some time. It is known that 266 people were on board the 4 planes which were hijacked at Boston, Newark and Washington. There were no survivors. The World Trade Center is 110 stories high. Some 400 firms had offices there, employing tens of thousands of people. When the plane struck, it's thought between 10 and 20,000 people would have been sitting at their desks. Before the collapse of the buildings, many people did manage to escape, but figures aren't yet known. So far, 55 bodies have been recovered. 260 police officers and firefighters who went into the building after the plane crashes are missing and feared dead. In the Pentagon, the world's largest office building,